Welcome back to a sold-out 30-30 Dundas West and Junction City Wrestling. I gotta say off the top of the second half here, without any of you, we would be nothing. So please give yourselves a round of applause for taking time out of your lives to join us here today on this Sunday afternoon. Do it, you all deserve it. Now don't boo yourself. Save that for freedom. Now are you ready for some more action? The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is scheduled for one fall. The rules of this match are as follows. Unlike a traditional tag team match, in a tornado tag team match, all four wrestlers can compete simultaneously. There are no tags required. There are no disqualifications. There are no count-outs. The first team to score a pinfall or submission over either member of the opposing team will be declared the winner. Making their way to the ring, introducing first, from Brantford, Ontario, weighing in at 203 pounds, the self-proclaimed Brantford Rattlesnake, Pretty Ricky Wilde. And his partner, weighing 222 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Mr. Black.
Here he is, folks. The legend in his own mind, Pretty Ricky Wilde. Now, as we know, Ricky held the Battle Royal Championship for a record 1,511 days before losing it to Moonless at Recess Rumble this past June at Junction Wrestling's Schools Alley. Now, he first won that title on May 5th, 2019. So according to Pretty Ricky's rather flawed logic, when he returned for May the 5th be with you, he would have held it for 1 year.
Toronto! How are we feeling this evening? Well, unfortunately, I'm not doing quite as hot. Last weekend, I slipped in the shower, tweaked my knee. I filed my taxes, and unfortunately, I owe back just a little bit more than I expected. And the thing that's bugging me the most, more than anything in the world, is despite the fact that in this moment, I am currently living my childhood dreams of being a professional wrestler. The only way to do that is to come into this building with the likes of you surrounding this ring.
Oh boy.
Listen, I understand, okay? None of you are living your dreams or achieving anything of value. It can be very hard to understand what it is that you're seeing right now. I'm a success. I'm a winner. I'm doing very well. And obviously, this is upsetting to you.
Well, he most certainly isn't the Battle Royal Champion anymore, although he is in his own mind.
Ricky's a big old winner. Ricky's a big old champion. And yet a couple of schmuckos in the back have stolen my title.
Nope.
So I'm the longest reigning Battle Royal Champion in Junction City Wrestling history. I am the reigning, defending North American Champion for Junction City Wrestling. And I am too damn talented to be around you.
I don't think the figures align for that logic. To be a winner, you have to win, as far as I know.
But don't worry, never fear. because I've actually enlisted somebody who might actually be better than me at professional wrestling. This right here is Mr. Black. Let me give you some details. The first ever AEW show in Canada was opened by Mr. Black. The top graduate of Santino Marella's wrestling school is Mr. Black. And the one man in Toronto who left this hole so that he could wrestle around the world and make a name for himself is Mr. Black.
That's an impressive resume.
So today, we got a couple of rejects from the wrestling school who want to come out here and try to make a name for themselves. The politicians that run this joint decided they want us in a hardcore match. Unfortunately, I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore.
Fans having none of it, folks. It's a hard no.
I don't have to listen to peons, all right? This is my world, not yours. So you get whatever schmucks you got lined up in the back, you bring them out here, and you watch us unleash a bloodbath.
And their opponents, introducing first, from Shanghai, China, weighing 185 pounds, Bolo Fung, and his partner, weighing in at 207 pounds, from Medellin, Colombia, the South American heavyweight champion, Salsa King!
Well, folks, we've got a reigning champion of a championship he lost, and Mr. Black, who somehow eked out some humility out of Pretty Ricky, kind of an incredible feat of its own, getting praise from the Pretty One. And on the way to the ring here, we've got Salsa King and Bolo Fung. In a rather interesting match, we've got a tornado match. Not a twister, a tornado. So, tag team match, but without the tags, folks. Anyone's allowed in the ring, and anyone can be pinned.
I don't know if you saw, but Pretty Ricky has brought in a baking sheet.
I saw a baking sheet, and I also saw a keg, which feels like a party without...
Yeah, is there going to be food preparation?
Right? Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire for Bolo Fung and Salsa King.
Also, I'd like to say that had I known Pretty Ricky was going to insult this crowd today, I would not have given him the microphone.
We sure do give people a lot of opportunity to insult our fans, but thankfully, here at Junction City Wrestling, you can insult the performers right back. Just keep it on the level, folks.
Now, this has the makings of being a wild match. Look at that baking sheet used right away.
Wow. Baking sheet has been totally bent. No cookies shall be made on that sheet anymore.
He's been Betty Crockered, they might say.
Yes. Oh my. So far it is all Mr. Black and Pretty Ricky.
Let's not forget, though, that the Salsa King is the current South American heavyweight champion.
It does. You know, there's a lot of mysteries and vagaries to Pretty Ricky's... oh, goodness. Talk about mysteries and vagaries. Whatever is down those pants. Folks, we just got the proof of the pudding on that South American championship. It seems homemade, but we will check the facts. We will go back and look at the records.
The belt is right beside me. I can see it.
Fans thoroughly behind Salsa King and Bolo Fung here. Again, there aren't a lot of rules, so, I don't know what Brandon Doherty's going to enforce other than, I guess, a murder.
He's just there to count.
Yeah.
He's just there to count.
Yep.
I also have to say, it's rare that Ricky will give accolades to a fellow competitor.
I was just saying, it's incredible that we got a little bit of humility out of Pretty Ricky. Maybe he's changing, changing a new leaf. He's taking up baking. Oh. He's definitely going to maybe get his brain scrambled here by the salsa king. Oh, look at that.
Doing a bit of a salsa dance.
If you lead, I will follow. Mr. Black has no time for frivolity.
No dancing is the only rule in this match, according to Mr. Black.
In a match with no rules, they've lived up to the dirty dancing rules. Or not dirty dancing. What am I thinking? Kevin Bacon?
Footloose.
Footloose rules here.
The other dancing movie.
The other dancing movie that we all know and love and has no relevance in the modern age. Here we go. Huge chops from Mr. Black.
Again, like so many, Mr. Black and Pretty Ricky came in on a high here and have been shut right down.
Oh my. Dancing most certainly loud for this tag team. Talk about a tornado.
That's the name of the match.
Living up to its name. My goodness.
That is showmanship.
That is delightful.
That's what you want to see from a dancing champion.
A little bit of ballroom even.
It seems that
no countouts.
Ricky and Mr. Black have left.
Mysteriously disappeared, folks. We can't see from our angle where they've gone.
That's the problem with the no countout match. You can walk wherever you want.
Oh, look at this. They're going into the masses here at Junction City Wrestling 3030. Dundas Street West.
On the bar.
My goodness.
Now, I did not expect the bar to come into play here.
Now, Bolo just lowered the bar down on top of Mr. Black's head. Oh, wow, folks.
On a
Goodness. Where's Dalton? We've got a fight here in this roadhouse.
This is getting very dangerous on the stage.
They're coming dangerously close to our commentary area.
You had to know that a no-holds-barred match would result in this kind of shenanigans.
Well, there was no holds barred, but the bar definitely played a factor. Oh, goodness. What is he doing here? Oh, my. Bolo just leading Mr. Black from pillar to post.
Lost in all this is Salsa King and Pretty Ricky.
There have those guys gone. I can't see.
This is a wild match. There's too much to look at here.
It truly is a tornado. Twists and turns. And just me, full of hot air.
There are two matches going on here simultaneously. And never before seen.
It's incredible. It's surely incredible. Oh, here comes Salsa King. Throwing Ricky right into his partner, Mr. Black. He might not have the same amount of accolades for him now that his dome cracked against his. Look at that. That's some teamwork. Some tornado teamwork.
A lot of people out there.
They're definitely caught in the eye.
Getting a first-hand look at these tremendous athletes.
Yeah, definitely their wrestle meals are being utilized as wrestle weapons in this match.
Was someone get a nacho in the face?
Just absolutely terrible. Ooh.
Now, I don't think people who paid money to come here expected this to happen right in their face.
Most certainly they are getting a value-added experience. Talk about 4D. Oh, goodness.
Pretty Ricky's now beside us up on stage here. Not a bad message.
That PSA landed right on Salsa King's head. Oh, Mr. Black returning the favor of the bar.
Damaging property now. This is well beyond what we thought was going to happen in this tornado tag team match.
Absolute chaos. I don't think both teams are not walking out of this tornado. They are getting blown out of. Oof.
There's hitting on the concrete.
I saw a martini shaker go flying.
Oh, that's
All these men are going to be coyote ugly by the end of this match.
That's going to be a martini shaken, not stirred at all.
Oh my!
Against the bar.
Ooh! Yikes!
Now on the bar. This is not what we expected.
Folks, if you've seen a Western, I think you might know what's about to happen. Oh, goodness.
We're just missing the saloon doors here. Brandon Doherty has no idea what to do here.
What does he enforce? What could he possibly enforce?
What can a ref do in this situation?
It is literally the Wild West in Junction City Wrestling.
I expect a poker game to break out at any point here now.
It is absolutely... Where is the sheriff? A bartender serving Bolo a drink while always working hard here at 30-30.
Never give up an opportunity to sell some of that beer.
No, most certainly tip your servers, tip your tenders. But they're having to deal with some pretty exceptional scenarios here, such as a man careening across their bar.
Being dragged across the bar like a glass.
Oh, folks, my goodness. That
into the taps.
I'm not sure if you've ever seen a slippy slide back in the days of your youth, but this is not that. It's a bar. It's hard. It is careening into taps.
I gotta say, that's a little bit degrading, I would think.
I would think so. Mr. Black has that absolutely wonderful resume, and it's just been spat on. Pretty Ricky coming to the rescue.
Now, Ricky's been passed out here for the past couple minutes, and he finally got to his feet.
Restorative powers of a nap, well proven. Ooh. Folks, I don't know if this is ever returning to the ring.
We should just take the ring down at this point.
No, and just replace it with a bunch of bars. Oh, no.
On the hard stand.
Wow.
The Salsa King and Mr. Black are back in the ring now.
Goodness.
The baking sheet has come into play again.
He's really cooking in there now, folks. Oh! Just sheer chaos here, folks, at Junction City Wrestling. Just the way we like it.
Ricky's still beside me here. Can barely get up.
Convulsing. He's got just roiling himself to try to get up. It appears he's stuffed a number of things down the front of his trunks that I hadn't noticed earlier.
Well, Salsa King up to the ropes now.
Second rope Salsa. Wow!
Two big
What
men
a spear!
hitting each other. It's like something you can't imagine.
Incredible. I think that's it, folks. What depths did Mr. Black have to plumb to come back from that beating on the bar?
Well, maybe Ricky's right here. He's a consummate professional wrestler.
Traveled around the world.
Knows what he's doing.
Absolutely incredible work here, folks.
I don't think we've seen the keg come into play yet.
Not yet. You know, it's like when you see a gun in the first act. It's just the same thing. You see a keg in the first act.
You know it's going to come out
100%.
by Act 3.
Oh.
Just having seen Ricky lying down beside me, I don't know how much energy he has left.
He is. You know what? He made his way to the ring, and I was amazed. Oh, what's Bolo doing up here? Oh! Mr. Black getting his revenge.
From behind.
Ooh, big super kick from Salsa King.
Ricky's left the ring again. No doubt some terrible ideas in his mind now.
Now he looks determined now. What is he asking for? Oh, he's looking for his belt.
Ricky's coming to grab the belt.
What I believe is the South American. Oh! Ricky's looking at reclaiming the championship, but you can't do that. You have to win it.
Trying to rip off the word South from the South American Championship belt.
Unbelievable. Jeez Louise.
If a man can't handle masking tape, what hope does he have?
No, yeah. How is he going to tear off anything? Oh, boy. Oh! He's also trying to get his title back, and he got it right to the face.
Right in the face with a belt. That's got to hurt. It's going to leave a mark.
Folks, my contract says that I need to stay quite away from the action, and this is far too close for me. I can't imagine what the fans in the stands are appreciating right now.
No one who came here expected this kind of action. Bolo and Mr. Black still in the ring.
There's some semblance of a wrestling match in the ring, but out here it is just A street fight.
There's that
a street
baking
fight
sheet
with
again.
pans.
Now, I don't know where that baking sheet came from, but whatever kitchen it was from is now missing it, and we'll never get it back.
Most certainly, Grammy Pretty Ricky is very upset.
Salsa King still passed out here. Some wild act. It truly is a tornado. Don't know where to look. Things flying everywhere.
Truly, I saw a cow earlier. Oh, that's it. That's it. Incredible, folks.
The winners of this match, as a result of submission, the team of Pretty Ricky Wilde and Mr. Black.
Well, by hook or crook, they did it, folks. And I think we saw both hooks and crooks in that match. What a wild one. Pretty is looking very pleased with himself after that one. All competitors are just covered in all manner of detritus. What a match.